Okay, so this question is integer replacement. So you are given the integer n, and then you can apply the operation based on the n. If n is even, divide by 2. If n is odd, you can either add 1 or subtract by 1. And then you want to return the minimum number of operation need for the n to become 1. So this is pretty much to traverse based on the BFS. So you don't know what you will have to divide by 2 or n plus 1 or n minus 1. You want to add every single possibility into your queue, and then yeah, so you want to find out what is the closest one you will get, right? All right, so in this question, the range is between 1 to the integer maximum value. So it would be nice if you want to store into the queue or stack is using the long. So I'm just start writing, and then you should be follow along. Now if you have question, pause the video and think about this. All right, so I have a long for a queue. So in this queue, I'm going to just push whatever possibility value that is generated by this guy, or this guy. All right, so I need to make sure it's not looping the number twice, right? So I need a hash set. So it's going to be sin equal to new hash set. All right, so first thing is I just add the value into the queue and sin. Okay. So yeah, so I have a label. Label is going to use the return value. So result is my increment value. You can rename whatever you want. So if queue is empty, right, you will just break out the value, right? But whatever we have the possibility inside the queue, right, we will have to traverse. So first thing is we need to check the size. What is the current level for the queue size? So we will definitely know how many times we need to poll. So I equal to 0, I less than size, I plus plus. So long for what? No, I'm going to say no, queue.poll, right? So the base condition is going to be if the no equal to 1, right? You can return the result right away. All right. So this must be tricky. What happens if no is not equal to 1? So imagine 8, right? So you offer the 8 into the queue, right? You poll, so 8 is right here, and you want to make sure the no mod by 2 equal to 0 for the even, else for the what? For the R, right? So we also need to make sure this even number does not inside the sin, because you don't want to do it twice, right? So sin that contains the no, right? No divided by 2, to be honest, because we want to make sure this is divided by 2 and it's not inside the sin, then we will add into the queue and sin, right? So if no mod by 2 equal to 0, we know it's even number, and we want to make sure we don't we don't loop over the value twice for no divided by 2. So if this is just not happening over here, so I'm going to just first no divided by 2, and then sin that add no divided by 2. All right, so this is R, right? The R has two values, n plus 1 and minus 1. All right, let's do it. So if sin doesn't contain the no plus 1, and then if sin doesn't contain no minus 1, right? We can do the following, right? Pretty much the same method, but plus 1 for the plus 1, minus 1 for the minus 1. Okay, so you cannot use the if else statement because you want to have both condition possibility in the queue, right? So once this traversal finish, right, we can increment our the next iteration, which is the this is going to call level in general, but that's it. Oh, so in cannot convert to long. Okay, so here's a trick. We want to make sure what this is cast to long. Yeah, I made a mistake. Whatever. Alright, cool. So time and space, this is space, right? Space is what? You can have a number into the what? Into the queue or set, right? It doesn't matter it's 2n, 3n, doesn't matter, but it's all of n in big O notation. Alright, time is this guy. So if you notice, it's actually what? Most likely log base 2n. So this is 5 element, but doesn't matter because it's close enough to log base 2n. So this will be a solution. So if you have a question, leave a comment. See you next time. Bye.